Hello, Sudoku friends, and good morning, and welcome to the New York Times Hard Sudoku Puzzle. Today is Wednesday, October 11, 2023. We will dive right in, and of course we see these ones here, giving me a 1 for this position. We have a 9 blocking across here and up here, therefore one of these must be a 9 blocking down. This 9 also blocks down, and this 9 blocks across, so a 9 must go here. We have an 8 blocking across and up, 8 goes here or here. Therefore, we have 6s and 8s accounted for in rows 1 and 3. We need 8 in row 2, and the only 2 places that they can go are here. That leaves a 5, 9 and a 3 for these squares. The 9, of course, blocks these 2 squares, therefore a 9 must go here. And this is now a 3 and a 5. The 3 blocks up, giving me a 5 here and a 3 here. Now we have this 9 blocking down and this 9 blocking up. We have this 9 blocking across, so here's a 9. What else do we see? Oh, we see a 6 blocking down and up and over. Here's a 6. Now we have 6 blocking across here, here and down here. Here's another 6. This puzzle so far seems weirdly easy and uncomplicated. Let's see if this continues. Well, we talked about a 9 going in one of these squares. Now we have these 2 9s blocking these 2 squares. So here's a 9. So a 6 and an 8 here, what's missing? A 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4, 3, 3, 4. No, that's not clear yet. Here, though, we need to find a 1 and a 7. 1 and 7, 7, 7. So we'll need a 7 here, here, or here. No, that's not true, because this 7 blocks across, this 7 blocks up. One of these is a 7 blocking this square. So we'll need a 7 for this square or for this square. And therefore, for this square or for this square. And a 9 must go here or here. So a 3 and a 4 must go here, because we need a 3, 4, 1 and a 7 in the top row. We have a 1 and a 7 here. So yes, a 3 and a 4 here. Therefore, a 3 must go here or here, and a 4 must go here or here. 7 blocks up and over, 7 goes here or here, and here and or here. So 3 and 4 here, therefore a 2, 5 and an 8 here. 2, 5, 8, 1, 7, 3, 4. Back to square one. I found a weak spot in the grid so far, and it seems to be a 3. A 3 can't go here because one of these must be a 3. So we need a 3 for this square here. That's the only square where we can place a 3 in column 8. So here it is. Now, does it mean anything? For the column, we still need to find a 4, 5, and a 2. This is a 2, 5. So a 4 must go here or here. Agreed? Because 4 also goes here or here. So 4 here and here. 4 blocks across here. So also a 4 here or here. That's all not so easy. But we have a 2 and a 4 here. Now I see it, because the 2 blocks across, so 2 goes here and here. And we also have 4s here and here. And that leaves only one square for the 5, and that is here. So 2 and 4 here, therefore an 8 and a 5 here. 5, 5, 8, 5, 1, 4. No, I'm not seeing it yet. The 7, of course, must go here or here, and the 4 must go here or here, but the 1s. The 1 is bugging me. But at least we found a few numbers. We got a 7 and a 9 here and a 7 and a 9 here. So we know that 7 and 9s must go in 2 of these squares here. So that's like we have 5 givens for the row already. Can we use it for anything though? Because we also need to find 2, 3, 5 and an 8. 5, 8, 3, 9. So this is a 2, 7. That's too much for my poor head. We should find something easier. It strikes me that this is a 1, 7, isn't it? Now look at this square. We know that these are 5, 8. And we need a 1, 7 and a 4 here, here, and here. The 4 blocks down. So here's a 1, 7. So these two squares are 1 and 7. So, well, it's nice to be able to spot it, but I'm not sure it's helpful. Now I'm interested in this square, because it cannot be a 1, 2, 3. It could be a 4, but not a 5, 6. It cannot be a 7. I'll come back to why not. And not an 8 and a 9. So it's got to be a 4. Now, the reason it cannot be a 7 is that we have this 7 blocking across here and this 7 blocking up. So a 7 over here prohibits a 7 from going here. So now we have a 4 here or here. Now, does that give me any more numbers for column 6? We need to find a 1, 7, 6 and a 2. 6, 2. This is a 1, 7. Hang on. We also have a 1, 7 here, and we have a 5, 8 here. This can only be a 4. How nice is that? Now we had 4s in this row also in one of these 3 squares. We got 2 4s blocking here and here now, so here's a 4. And we also need a 3 for one of these squares because we had 3 and 4 up here. Remember? The 3 blocks over here, the 3 blocks up here, here's a 3. Now we have 3s here, 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 and here, here, and here. Well, or, not and. So 1717, 6 here, 2 down here somewhere as well. 1762, 62. I'm not closer. 7 could go here, and here, and here, and here. But it is looking better now because these were 2 and 4s, the 4 blocks over giving me a 2 here and a 4 here. Now we have a 2 in one of these squares. What else are we missing in this row 6? We are missing a 2, 1, 5, and an 8. 2, 5, this is a 1, 8. And 2, 1, 1 and 7 here. So this is a 5 or an 8 here. So we actually need a 2 and a 1 over here somewhere. I don't really know what to do with that bit of information. This is turning out, I think, to be a much nicer puzzle than the previous days that I found a little bit too easy. Here a 6 and an 8 if memory serves, and therefore a 1 and a 7 here and here. Here we go. 7 blocks up here is a 1, here is a 7, here is a 7, here is a 1. Now here's a 1 and here's a 7. I'm taking that back. I think about this being a little more difficult than the previous days because I think we cracked it now. Here a 1 and an 8 pair. Across here 8, 5 and a 9. 9 here, here. That's all we can, hang on, but didn't we say something about over here and 9? 9 blocks down, over and over? Yes, sure, so here's a 9, isn't it? Now this must be a 9, and we have an 8 and a 5 in these two squares. And also 8 and 5 here. Meanwhile, can we do anything here? Now, 2 and an 8, no, still not. But we know that one of these is an 8, don't we? Because this 8 blocks across and this 8 blocks down. Therefore, an 8 must go here or here. And therefore, the only place where we can place an 8 in column 2 is here. That gives me a 1 here and therefore a 1 here. Now we are looking for a 6 in one of these squares, and this 6, of course, forces a 6 to go here. And here we have a 2. Now across here, we are looking for a 3, 8, and a 5. 8 here, here, 3, 8, 5, 3. 3 blocks down. What's this? I think I'm moving too fast. This should be so easy. Well, 1, 2, and a 5 here at least, and the 1 and the 2 blocking over, giving me a 5 here, and therefore a 5 here and an 8 here. Now we are cooking. Here's an 8, and here, therefore, must be a 4. Now we have a 4 here, and we can finally do something about the 4, 3 up here, like so. Now one of these is a 3, and these two must be also a 3, and the other one must be a 5. And a 3, 5, and a 2 across here. 2 goes here or here, and there are 4 here or here, but we knew that. Still our good old friends, the 6 and the 8 up here. And we can solve those now because we got these two 6s blocking across. So here's a 6. Now here's a 6 and here's an 8. And we have an 8 here. That should help. Now a 5 and a 3 here. 5 blocks down, here's a 3, here's a 5, here's a 3. And here now a 2, giving me a 2 here and an 8 here. Now this must be an 8, and this has got to be a 5. Here also a 5, and here therefore a 3. 2 here, 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 and here. 5 blocks down, here's a 5. Therefore a 2 goes here, and this must be a 1. A little tricky today, but quite entertaining, I think. I hope that you also enjoyed it and that you will come back for more soon. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.